Well, you know by now the Maryland Court of Appeals labeled pit bulls an inherently dangerous breed. Now, while that may very well be the belief of many, there are still a growing number of people who say that that ruling is worth less than the pit bull owners have to clean up in their yard. ABC 2 News' Brian Kubler with that story tonight.
Good girl. Ready?
It's the term inherently dangerous that raises the most concern in this debate. A broad stroke, animal activists say, was painted with the wrong brush.
Absolutely, and we believe they are already very concerned, and we're concerned as well.
Tina Register with the Maryland SPCA says this ruling of pit bulls deemed inherently dangerous extends liability to not just the dog owner, but a landlord, a doggy daycare, even parks. Already, the SPCA has seen an influx of calls wondering if the shelter can take their dogs because their landlords say they will no longer. But there is only a certain amount of space in Maryland shelters.
Absolutely. So, we have space for about 50 dogs in our shelter. So, if there's no room here, then, folks are going to need to find other places, and this is a concern.
Growing supply fueled by a legally dictated lower demand may very well equal rapid euthanization. And that's just one of the general overall concerns people have with this ruling, but it's the one-on-one relationship people have with their dogs that drove them out to Lawyers Mall in Annapolis today for their protest.
The pit bull is not inherently a bad dog.
Has he ever been anybody?
No.
Mauled anybody?
Nope.
Bad temperament?
He will lick you to death. He will lick you to death.
Casey Maderi was at the rally representing her 2-year-old pit bull. Her baby, she called him, here to say the court shouldn't be able to force her to discriminate against her own family member. A strong belief all of these pit owners had on this mall today, not only by a protest against the high court's ruling, but in support of a bill that would help change it.
What the court just did was say that any mix of a pit bull, which we don't even know what that is that 5% or 51%, is going to be an inherently dangerous dog.
And this bill brings it back to dog-by-dog basis.
Absolutely. It says based on the dog's activities and actions.
Judging inherent danger by a dog's character and not by its race, religion, color, or breed. In Annapolis, Brian Kubler, ABC 2 News.
Now, Delegate Smeagol says he was already told that his bill would not be considered in this special session, but the legislature may take it up in July during the special session scheduled to debate table games. And let's stay in